Conor McGregor was knocked out for the first time in his mixed martial arts career on Saturday by Dustin Poirier in their UFC 257 main event rematch. A crushing defeat for McGregor, coming back to the octagon after a roughly year-long layoff for him. He just was not fully clicking in this performance, I don't think. He got caught with some shots early. The leg kicks, very, very effective strategy by Poirier in this fight, and it really set up the headshots and the flurry that finished that fight in round two. As I said, McGregor's first knockout defeat in mixed martial arts competition. So it's back to the drawing board. He was very humble in defeat after this, I think very realistic about what the future holds. I think we could maybe see him walk away, but I don't think that's too likely. I think he still has a passion for this game, and I do not think he wants his last impression inside that octagon to be him on his back knocked out. So I think we do see him come back at some point. He wants to be active, of course, needs to take a little bit of time, which should be kind of mandatory when you suffer a knockout defeat like that. When he's ready to go, there is a ton of matchups that still make sense for him out there. He mentioned the potential Poirier trilogy, he mentioned a Nate Diaz trilogy, all very excellent potential matchups. But for him, I would like to see him go back to another fight that he was supposed to have in the past, and that is against Rafael dos Anjos. That is a fight these two were supposed to have years ago when McGregor was the featherweight champion moving up to lightweight. We know how that whole situation played out. Dos Anjos suffers an injury, Nate Diaz steps in. The rest is history on that front. RDA, of course, back down at lightweight now, getting a recent win over Paul Felder. I think he definitely really wants that McGregor fight, the one that was never happened. And I think finally the timing could be right for those two to be matched up. If McGregor can beat Dos Anjos, I think he's right back in a very good position in this lightweight division, potentially fighting another top tier contender or maybe even for a championship. So Conor McGregor, a little bit of time off warranted, but once he's ready to go, I'd love to see that RDA fight.